site of the airfield Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
think we are good. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I wonder why the YouTube stream is always such a laggy one to catch up to the updates, but it could just be me from where I'm looking at it from. Excuse me. Let me move my mic closer to my mouth. And yeah, I'm just kind of getting started on the Ragnarok DLC. Didn't play it when it came out, and I'm just kind of making my way around to it. So that's what I'll be streaming until I complete it, which should probably only take me, from what everyone's telling me, like a day or two. So maybe 1 or 2 streams of it, or maybe just 1 stream of it now, depending on how long. It says it's more combat focused than anything, so maybe it's not a very long DLC if I'm thinking about it. But yeah, no, we're gonna jump right into it. Once again, for anybody watching for the first time, the VOD or anything, my name is HiSync. Will be making my return to fighting games at some point on this channel, which is what we started with. But now we're just kind of doing variety games, and mainly action RPG games, story games, or like story heavy games. Yeah, just kind of been doing that to clear out my backlog of video games that I have amassed over the years. So we're gonna get started. We're just gonna jump right into it. Again, this is God of War Ragnarok's Valhalla DLC. So let's go.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Okay. So basically, this takes place after the main campaign of the whole game, and basically, like after you would clear out all the side content and stuff.
Happening.
Back to basics then.
I mean, do I still have the spear? As long as I still have the spear. Okay, cool.
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Nah, I don't need a refresher on the gameplay. I just need to know where I'm going. The game always does look so beautiful. Sorry, I was just adjusting some audio settings. Okay. My goodness, I'm sorry. I'm having like an audio issue here. Okay. I think everything is okay now. Okay, perfect. Let's keep going.
Anyone's here to welcome us.
Why did the camera just turn like that? Was that me? Oh.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reata Sialfur, Sinum Hautun.
To be one's own math.
Myself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yeah.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Huh. Am I losing health or something?
My shield.
Okay. So you're debuffed. I mean, yeah, you're debuffed. Okay, that's fine.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Oh, so they made this like a roguelike. Roguelite. Roguelike or roguelite? Someone will have to correct me at that point, or I'll have to just read something more closely about it. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is definitely like Hades-esque and all those kinds of games.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
I get it. Nice. Alright, let's get going.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Also, can I go back to the normal realms at any time? Or is this... Oh no, this is...
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder?
Return to the shores. Oh, so this is like a I have to make it through kind of thing.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
Oh, so that's the only reason he's allowed in there. And okay, so that gives a little bit of backstory to what's going on.
Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Later we could continue with that one conversation.
Mir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, buddy.
Oh shit, I mean to press that. As usual, when there's story stuff, I'm gonna kind of not say anything so that I can hear what's going on. Oh, I got a trophy with that invitation accepted. Choose a shield, then Rage of Sparta. Okay. Okay, so I really shouldn't have been able to go any further than what I did in that first run. Valor, Fury. Let's do Valor. And for the shield, which one was my favorite one? I like the one that built up damage and then you smashed it back. That's the one. Okay, cool.
Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Aaron Gruner.
What do you know of this place?
The tower challenge of Valhalla is not
Gunnar, sorry.
overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course. Which will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. In such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Okay.
Step up to the
I
gate.
am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me.
Sorry if anybody's getting flashbanged by that fucking bright light.
Without suffering the penalty of reaching.
Augrand.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start. Impressive!
What is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
I guess something happened between Mimir and Sigrun after they've been reunited.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realm ask for than the general who won Ragnarok? I won it trying to save lives. With you on board, a whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. We know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Okay, so I guess this is all locked behind what I do behind this door. Oh, didn't realize there was one after. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Thought I could get away with that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I think I got everybody.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council.
Oh, sorry.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
Only shared power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those and enforces them. And judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Did I miss something here? Oh. Maybe I missed something. Or maybe I just go through that gate again. Where do I go from here?
And this must be how you remember
Okay.
battle fight.
It's far away. It's cool.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them. And I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. But you've put your past behind you. Yeah,
You do not know everything that I am.
that you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not
Oh.
that man anymore.
That's so kind. That's really kind of weird to say. Oh shit. Nice. Where are we going? Just throwing rocks for the hell of it. Okay, cool. Mastery seal. Right, I think I'm supposed to look at the, like, challenges that they want me to complete. Right? Maybe. Oh, so I have all my abilities, though. Okay, so, wait. What's the ability to catch the axe after you throw it? Not catch the axe, but like, oh, okay, you hold the throw button and then you attack with it. There we go.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be terrifying.
Oh,
What is this?
You recognize your old seeds, don't you? I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands that feels reckless?
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours?
interesting.
Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't live in the mirror. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them, Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
So I do wonder how long this DLC may take, because I think I'm getting a little bit of a headache. And I don't want to force myself to be on for too long if I get a headache. It was very hot today here, and like uncomfortably hot. Um, and I think I get heat headaches easily, so.
Let's see. Do these tasks, turn here for rewards. Fair enough.
Okay. Labor rewards. Sweet. Blacksmith area. Oh, only cosmetic. What do I get to hold on to then? Style points. That's funny. There's a trophy that gets unlocked. It's called style points. Oh yeah, I like these. Wait, yeah, there it is now. Just a moment. I think I need to go get some water. There goes my charger. Let me see something. If I can adjust the setting on the fly right quickly before I keep going. I wonder if that's what I think it is. Oh wait, cosmetics. Excuse me. Yeah, the Olympic one was one of my favorite ones. And then the shield. There we go. That's more like it. Get
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
oh, interesting.
A durable improvement.
I think we got everything we needed from this area, right? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I've never used this one before, but always good, cool to try a weapon since it's not the stats that matter in here anymore. That's how that works. Interesting, interesting, sorry, I lost my trail of thought. Interesting shield move, because most of the shields are like shield bashes or something like that. This one is literally a shield rush. Just kind of cool.
Look, brother, the
I'm
fog's
surprised I didn't use this.
Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld. The land.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deem righteous were granted entry. Cast into darkness.
Ah, yes, souls of... Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Chill, do we get to like fight enemies from the old God of War games? Yo, getting giddy if that's real. I probably didn't do something like that, but that would have been cool.
What's your right? Fire on your left!
Nice.
Ah, Midgard in Memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that...
Yeah, that was Ares' voice.
Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. Right side. On your left.
Hey, Doombot, how's it going? No, I'm doing Ragnarok's going pretty well. I just got started on the DLC today.
That stone we saw. Did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine.
Yeah, this is a big game. It's amazing too. I really loved it.
It is full of masters.
Very.
Anxiety of
Oh, wait,
power
just a
made
second.
manifest.
I want to hear what they're
A
saying.
symbol
Sorry.
you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the God who sits in it.
Oh, I do appreciate the conversations that Mimir and Kratos have in this game. It's very, you can tell very much that they're two characters that respect each other, and the two voice actors just had a very good job. Good job at like making the dialogue just feel very natural. But this game's great. The story's great. I loved it. You definitely should get into it when you have the time for it. It definitely is a big story to consume. So I would say take your time with it. The DLC, I just started it literally almost an hour ago, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's styled in the form of a roguelite, um, my Hotline Miami, Sifu, like Hades, like those games. So I've been enjoying it, and then the story attached to it is just kind of like progressed with the combat challenges, and it goes at the same time. So I think it's a short. I think it's a short DLC if I'm not mistaken, from what everyone's told me because of that. But I'm enjoying it so far, and I mainly wanted to see what the story was because it's been a while since I've played this game, and when the DLC came out, I downloaded it, but I didn't play it. And here we are. So I'm a little late to the party. But I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well on your end. Sweet. So like you come to these little symbols and you're able to upgrade the weapons or the abilities that you use while you're in here. And then when you leave, you have points enough to upgrade other aspects of Kratos before you go back in here and rinse repeat. And the environment changes in a pretty decent way. I mean, like there's a reason for it from what they said in the story, but it's just like very interesting to feed in Valhalla. You think you're about halfway through? Yeah, I don't know where I am at the moment. I just started, I guess. I don't know how long this is, but I'm in for the ride. I'm enjoying this.
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
Defeat Valhalla's chosen. I was hoping that this wasn't going to be like a long slog. It's just as big as the original. Oh. Oh. Wait, so this... No. 20 hours into it already. Wow. part of me doesn't mind the length of games, but there are some times where there's just things that I want to be able to get through them if I can at a decent pace. Especially with something like like a roguelike game. I have one called Katana Kami that I don't think I've ever seen the end of it because of how it's built. Um, like you have to do specific things and specific floors to get the proper end story, or I think you just have to like withstand 100 days of playing. Now we are talking about this game here and not Starfield, correct? Because I haven't because I could swear that that villain girl and someone else told me that this one was about 4 hours, which was the only reason why I'm streaming it. But if it's gonna take me about 20 hours, hell no. This is the last time I'm playing this on stream. Oh no, the game itself, absolutely. But I meant the DLC if this DLC is like a 20-hour DLC, then one, I didn't prepare myself for that. um, I didn't prepare myself for that. I didn't even think that through. I was just kind of jumped in thinking this was gonna be like a quick, maybe one stream kind of thing where I could do it and finish it, or maybe two streams. But hey, if it's that long, yikes! Off to roll. Oh yeah, this is the Valhalla DLC that I'm playing on God of War Ragnarok, which was a free DLC that was put out after the Game Awards of last year. Actually, during the Game Awards of last year. Where's this guy's health bar? Oh yeah, no. Oh, okay. So this is yeah. I was hoping that it wasn't too long because I just went through playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I streamed, was it yesterday? Well, it's technically Sunday for me. Um, oh, I should be beating this guy with fire. More? Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know there was more enemies that were gonna show up. But yeah, I just went through playing um, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I was playing that on the stream in like a long form kind of thing. But two things kept happening: is my gameplay kept reverting back by an hour, and
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents.
and then yeah. So you were there for the end of it, yes. The beginning of the day of the streaming did not I did not account for it being that long to finish the game, because for some reason I just thought maybe it would be faster than what I thought, or maybe in my memory I thought it was faster to finish the game, and boy was I mistaken. And so that's why I was just like, is this a long stretch of time that I'm gonna have to sink into to finish this as well? Because I'm a little worried. But thankfully, okay. So good thing we were able to clarify. You had me worried for a second. But yeah, base game is about 60 hours, I would say. It took me 60 hours to be exact, but that's because I get distracted by everything and like go and look at every little thing. Um,
Where's Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things recently. Establishing a new government.
But the next long form game that I'm gonna play, or well, not really long form game because I'm still playing Destiny's campaign here and there, and I haven't continued the campaign because I wanted to continue streaming the campaign from where I left off.
I'm sure we
I'm in the third DL, or sorry, I'm in the Witch Queen expansion, which is the third expansion that's available to play still. That hasn't been vaulted content. Sorry, and then I downloaded Doom 2016 because I saw Doom was getting a new game, and I figured if there's a story there, I want to catch up to it. And then I got the itch to just, I played the original Final Fantasy VII again for like the umpteenth time, like last month or the month before that. And then I was just like, oh well, I want to compare the new one to this. I want to see what the differences are. I want to see what they added and whatnot. Yeah, I started. The reason that I have it planned in first place is because of the fact that I kept jumping around too much, and then I'm playing the game of downloading and deleting games repeatedly on both my consoles. Stellaris. Stellaris. Have I heard the? I think I recognize the name, but I don't think I've seen what that game is about. I'll have to look that up in a second when I finish this guy off. Oh, Sandland looked so fun. I actually want to play that, but I'm gonna hold off on that because the next purchase that I'm gonna make, and I don't know when I'm gonna make it, but the next game purchase I'm making is the Elden Ring DLC. But let me just take a quick second to Google what Stellaris is because I don't think I recognize that. Let me see. Oh, oh! I had an old coworker that loves playing this. I don't understand it myself that much to be able to play it, just because I haven't given it too much of a look through. Um, this looks interesting though. Maybe I should read about it more. So I think I've also seen, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen You So Serious play this game as well. Looked interesting, but I just didn't understand what was going on. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, 11.99 where I am. Oh, interesting. But yeah, that's so cool. I mean, definitely, if you want to stream that, you definitely should, because I know that would definitely be something that if I catch you, if I catch you on a Saturday morning, that's my quote unquote Saturday morning cartoons. A door with a symbol on it. That's new. Um, oh, I'm sorry to hear. Uh, I don't know. I don't interact with people as much as I should for being a streamer and trying to be active socials. So I do apologize for hearing that. Uh, oh, oh, have you? How have you been enjoying the new content on Starfield? because I have not seen anything for myself on it. Just up front, like I just and I want to. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing myself, but I want to get into it because if it's basically adding, if they've added like quite a, yeah, it's like I saw it was a lot of quality of life improvements. So I'm just wondering if these quality of life improvements are enough to pull a player like myself back in, who I wasn't really. It's not that I was up. I didn't. It's not that I didn't like the game. It's just there was a lot of stuff going on to play the game that I just felt like, man, I shouldn't have to be doing a lot of this stuff to play the game that I want to play. I hope that makes sense. It's like my gripe with and I hate to say this because I am trying to get myself into the game series and I want to play it more frequently, but it's my kind of gripe with Monster Hunter right now. Access for mods is very nice. It's like you spend most of your first playthrough exploring and learning new worlds. Yeah, and you know what? That didn't bother me in a game like No Man's Sky to go around and exploring. And I don't want to make too much of a comparison because Outer Worlds was a little different. But Outer Worlds was I didn't I enjoyed the whole going around to the different locations and interacting with the people on there. But then again, those were two very different games with two very different expectations. You know, it could be that I just need to look at it with a fresh set of eyes and maybe a few mods. I think that might help. Just a few mods to give myself a few things or do a few things and maybe just look at it with a fresh set of eyes. I may have to do that.
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep? Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head.
You, Beast Razor, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. I was watching you, and then I saw something that I was just like, this is a huge fucking spoiler. So I looked away for a second, and then I saw you, and then I looked away, and I'm just like, this fucking game's too good. I need to get this damn DLC already.
Be a poor reason to accept.
Also the Sauron fit that you had on, that should look just beautiful. Chef's kiss. But thank you again for the raid. And thank you to that villain girl for stopping by as well. Everybody who is not familiar with me, my name is Sync. This was a fighting game channel at some point, and then I needed to make space for other games. So we'll get back to fighting games at some point. But for now, we're going through a bunch of action games. I'm kind of just going through stuff that I have on a backlog, and the DLC for this game was one of those. That was optional. Man, I gotta get this DLC. I gotta get this DLC. I'm not. That's the immediate purchase I'm making by the end of this week. Yeah, I just started this actually today. Uh, so we just finished playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Story all the way through, and now we're doing this DLC because I missed out on it. Um, yeah. Well, actually, I asked that villain girl on one of her streams. Like, I think the other day I was just like debating what to play, and that villain girl just said this DLC wasn't that long, and that kind of falls in with what I kind of wanted to just fit into my little game schedule, so I figured, fuck it, yeah, let me do this because it's free and I haven't played it since it was released. So and also I keep seeing to up till now I keep seeing little uh glimpses of videos of Kratos talking to younger Kratos, and I'm just like, well, I don't want to get that completely spoiled for me. Okay, I still gotta go fight something else. But yeah, right before you stopped in, Doombot and I were talking about Starfield as well. Because there was just a lot of quality of life improvements that were given to that game, and I was thinking to myself, maybe I should just jump back into that with a fresh set of eyes and really consider. Really, that's interesting. I'm so surprised actually. That's like with the array of games that you play. That's crazy. This is like this is a I played this from the first game that ever came out. Like every release religiously, to the PSP games, to like just even the comic book that came out for it. I grabbed it up. Oh, you see, I get you there. I get you there. I get you there. Because I started on Xbox 360, and I was late to the party on every Sony console after PS2. Okay, funny enough, before me, most. Oh, really? Huh. That's niche games. That's pretty cool. Because like the general pool of interest of games between everyone that I've like jumped into streams and stuff, and it's like while some of them may be main games, like you don't really see a lot of people go into stuff like the first Dark Souls and like those kinds of games, or like really going into any of the side Kingdom Hearts games aside from the main ones, 1, 2, and 3. So, like watching you guys stream is actually really cool because it's also made me download a bunch of games that I've just remembered I loved playing.
Sure about that, one way or the other.
You also got into Souls. Actually, funny thing, fighting games is what got me into Souls games because I play Street Fighter and I play like Guilty Gear and stuff like that. You wouldn't have played Elden Ring if they weren't screaming in your ears. That's fucking hilarious. Like I'm actually surprised that I'm actually surprised and glad that TKV plays Elden Ring because I didn't think that was a game of his in like style, and everybody has their own thing here and there, and like it was a pleasant surprise because I'm just like, oh shit, cool, because I actually enjoy playing games with them, and it's very fun, and so the fact that we can actually go through it now and get them set up for the DLC is very fun. Elden Ring is the entry level game, but Deep Cut, I would say Bloodborne is the next one from that. Just because, fuck, I forgot how to fight these things. I would say Bloodborne would be the second best because, or the second best to get into. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, because that's actually the way I got into the Souls game was Dark Souls 3 first, then Bloodborne, then 1, then 2. And then it made me realize that I hated 2 so much. Shit. Wait, did I not? What did I? Oh shit, right. Oh, I didn't pick up any two. Oh, okay. I didn't pick up any of these. What's crazy is I'm gonna throw a hot take out there. And Liza P. Oh wait, sorry. Domgo is doing Liza P right now. I want her to do Liza P. I still have access to it on Game Pass, so I think I'm gonna have to delve into it at some point. Yeah, hot take. Dark Souls 2 isn't a bad game. It's a terrible Dark Souls game. It's a terrible FromSoft game. But it's a great game. Just don't call it a Souls game in my face, because I may just fucking call you off. Yeah, that's the way I have to look at it. Is like, it's not a Souls game. It's just a very good RPG that has Souls-like mechanics, like the original Lords of the Fallen, not the one that they just made now. Um, the one they made now feels insane. Time ago started with the Bloodborne, Lies of P, and Elden Ring. Sorry, I'm just going back to see if I missed anything. You met Beast around the PlayStation. I think I got that. Holy shit! I shouldn't have been standing still. What moves did I pick up? Ah, fuck it. I wanted to save this, but I don't think I have to. So you said Assassin's Creed Odyssey was a fucking weird game because of the fact that it had so much content that didn't need to be in there. Same thing for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, don't get me wrong, the characters were the in-animus characters were great. I'm not a big fan of the out of the animus character that they have now. She's just not a fan. But if you played Odyssey as Cassandra, one of the best protagonists I've played as. If you played as the female Eivor, also one of the best protagonists that I've played as. I don't know why, but for both of those games, the male protagonist just felt really stale. Valhalla felt more like a settlement builder. Yeah, that's fair. I could see that. Because it had you really going around and picking up all those materials, and then coming back and upgrading building after building, and yeah, I can see that. The raids were basically done for that. I just, yeah, if you stripped away Assassin's Creed from the front of from the front of those two, I would feel much better about calling them great games. But because that's what Assassin's Creed wanted to pump out and like force feed us, I'm not too happy about it. And then Mirage was supposed to be a step back to basics, and I've just heard that Mirage only steps back to basics in like the slightest way possible, and then still has its weird deviations of I'm not paying attention where I have to go. Oh, up there. Oh, and I forgot to do this earlier as well. There we go. But yeah. I'm and part of me is worried about Assassin's Creed, the new one that's coming out, Shadows, because the last mainline game that they made that I could consider a proper Assassin's Creed game would be Yeah, no problem, no problem. You and Beast Racer are always showing love. Doombot's always stopping by and showing love. You are all just incredible. Holy shit, all incredible people, and I'm just glad to be like a speck in the community. Holy shit. But yeah, yeah. Origins felt like the last game that was a proper Assassin's Creed game, and I can't even say that with a happy indication of it because Origins had its flaws, and it was the origins of the Brotherhood, not technically calling itself the Assassins. So, cop out in a way for that, but also I'm not too mad about it. I'm doing such basic combos because I think if I do any of the delayed heavy combos, they're gonna get killed easily. But yeah, like Origins was great. I loved Bayek as a character. And fun fact, Bayek's voice actor just made a game called Tales of Cow, which is a Metroidvania-like game, and it's really fucking cool. I actually really enjoyed it. If you have PlayStation Plus, you should actually have access to that game. I highly recommend it. Very fun. Um, but Bayek was one of my favorite characters, and that game felt like the last one in the line that did a good job at it. Um, and then they just started shifting into these RPG heavy games with Odyssey, Valhalla, and then everything that kind of happened after that. I'm gonna shut up real quick in case this is like important stuff that I don't want to miss.
You really are going places.
Whoa.
Where's Lemire?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all, for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
I mean, I guess someone's still salty about getting their head cut off. Holy shit. That's crazy. Also, that just made me feel old because of how long ago the game where he was involved in came out. Holy shit. 10 points emotional damage.
So, what's new with you, Kratos?
Wow.
Any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You told me oft. Never believe it. Once a Spartan? No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun.
I'm not saying anything because I'm just listening to what Helios is saying. Sorry. Wow. Holy shit. I'm a little stunned by this. Oh, no problem, Doombot. Thank you again for stopping by. I truly appreciate you. And I hope your shopping going as well. And I hope everything's going well on your end, yeah. And no problem. Thank you for the lurk. I am stunned here. Holy.
Now you must all wander the Shadow Realm.
They really got Helios in this game here. Holy shit. I wonder. Alright. Again, I have no idea what this DLC is about, so this is great because I'm just a fresh set of eyes on this for me. The only thing I know is that at some point Kratos has to talk to his younger self, and that's all I got. After that, I'm just vibing out here with this game, and I'm really enjoying this. I do have to get used to the combat system again, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm probably not going to jump back into playing. I actually haven't completed New Game Plus of the main story of this game, but I'm probably not going to jump back into doing that for a long time, and I'll probably be doing that on my own time, not streaming it. And if I do, it'll probably be like just side mission cleanup stuff if I have no idea what to play on a certain day. Because until I get the Elden Ring DLC, I do have a pretty set schedule lined up for what I'll be going through in the next few streams.
Auspicious sign. Touch the luck with chains. This is all going to work out just great for you.
Where am I remembering this from? Oh man, where am I remembering this from? Isn't this where he climbed out of in one of the games? Shit, I think it was in 2. He climbed out through this. Yeah, I think he climbed out of Tartarus through chains. Holy shit, wait. Where the fuck are we? I just realized where we were. Where are we? Well, I didn't realize exactly where we were. I just realized the scenery changed a little bit. This kind of looks like Sorter's world, but also not. Suitors, sorry, Suitor.
Oh, there it is.
Holy shit. Holy shit. This is crazy. Also, I just love this little detail. Man, I don't think they did this, but if we fight at least 1 or 2 bosses from one of the older God of War games, like the older ones, that would be pretty cool. Yeah.
Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days.
Right. We did that. That was fucked up. Shit happens though. What happened was that's the mission objective, and we needed to get by.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again?
For all we know, you're a figment of our imagination. For me, this one's a little cathartic because I didn't like his character anyway. So if we're burning his head all over again, cool. Wait, hold on a sec. So you mean this is... Oh, that's, thank you, I guess. I've never... when I hear my own voice playback, I always... my own comment to myself is, damn, I sound really nasally. But I guess I don't... I guess you never really hear your own voice. But thank you. Never really thought about that. I also took I will say you will hear me ramble on, and I do apologize for that in a sense, just because the way I think of it is I'm recording this, and someone or myself, usually with fighting games, I have to watch the playback. So I want to make sure that I'm communicating, because either someone who's listening or myself who's listening to the playback needs to know what's going on. Yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I don't when I I don't really get upset at games, so you won't ever really hear me go. Like I will get upset here and there, yeah, but you won't. I'm not gonna like. This is just generally the. I don't know. This is just generally. I don't think of it much. This is just generally how I speak. So, but thank you again. But I do find that this does help me articulate my words a little bit more because I have a bit of a speech impediment in the sense where some of my words I don't fully pronounce them at the end, or like I won't finish my words at the end, or like this is gonna sound weird, like my mouth will make the movement of finishing the word, but I won't actually finish saying it, and I've noticed that this has helped a lot getting past that because it's I have to hear myself talk back at a certain point, and making myself realize that I like have this issue that's I don't view it as a negative, but it's an issue that I just didn't realize I had for a long time. Or you know. Holy shit! Do we really just have the blade? Oh man. Hold on, it's that. Wait, right. I'm supposed to be fighting. I'm fucking ogling at the blade. Hold on a sec. I'm collecting myself because this is crazy. When did the first God of War game come out, and then the second one? Because I'm just like wow. Young me is just like holy shit. I didn't think graphics could get this great. But then at the same time, when this game came out, graphics were pretty like when the first and second game came out, graphics were amazing already for their time. Wow, that's so cool. Holy shit. Yeah, this is insane. Why didn't I not play this when it came out? You know what? I'm glad I didn't play this when it came out. I'm glad I get to enjoy this like this now.
Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to roast
We're really about to roast them. Holy shit. Wait, no. Okay, I mean, a part of me thinks this is kind of funny, but a part of me also thinks this is fucked up.
Maybe consider that. Quickly.
Are we? No fucking way.
You're really just going to incinerate
Wait,
me
are we really about to do this?
I swear you haven't changed one solitary. Brother?
What am I doing in here?
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not so funny anymore.
No! Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me! I'm trying!
Oh, this isn't so funny anymore. Yo.
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
Well, shit. At least he didn't gonna say the rest of his remains blown off. I was gonna say the rest of his head blown off, but that's all he's got.
Let's get you out of here! Sacred! Rob, you're burning! I'm not supposed to be here!
What the fuck? I am both frightened and I'm feeling three things: frightened, confused, and a little bit ashamed because I was kind of laughing a little too hard at what was about to happen.
No! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Secret, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
crazy. Wait, so yeah, so they can actually die in there, lore-wise.
Forever in your debt.
I will be forever in yours.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about that.
I just unlocked the trophy called Dark Odyssey.
It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Holy crap. Wait, hold on. I kinda wanna. Wait, so I gotta. So I don't have to do anything specific, just going through the trials to make the story go through. But let me take a quick look at these, because I at least wanna do one or two of these while I'm completing this. Wouldn't it be fun to just go through the whole thing and not, like, actually check off one or two of these, or a few of these off the checklist? It's the whole point of this. I do really like the roguelite aspect, though. Um, oh, I gotta remember Hades is on sale this week. I can buy it on this console without having to. Yeah, I should definitely do that. That reminded me. Okay. I usually check this stuff like on my own before I start the gameplay, but because this is the first time I'm like playing this completely, I didn't have access to seeing any of this until now. So just gonna take a quick look through it, see what I got to do, and then I'll probably like go into the specifics on my own time and do that stuff then. But this is really, I didn't expect this to. First off, everything that's happened so far, I'm blown away. I didn't expect this to be like this at all. What I thought this was, from when I was told it's very much a roguelite, I thought it was just gonna be the Evaldi challenges from God of War 2018, or like the sorter challenges that you had to do. So I wasn't really excited about playing this,
Well,
but
that was altogether
I'm
bloody
so
terrible.
glad I actually
One moment in
like
the forest,
asked the
next an
opinion of
occasional
multiple
fire.
people, and they were all positive, and I figured, yeah, let's do this. Wait,
I'll say,
hold on.
I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother.
Holy shit! Wait, so damn jarring. Holy shit. Um, Again, I'm still stunned at the fact that we really almost just ended
Another of those
Mimir.
rewards for bargaining with Valhalla.
Huh. Wait, more of these?
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
Oh yeah, right. You get mastery seals while you go through, and then you add them to this. Wait, but do these reset every single time? Because I'm pretty sure I increased something. Okay, it was strength and vitality. Okay, not health. I should probably do health though, because I very much play around with health as a resource, and so um, if I have a lot of health, it kind of means I have a lot of room to make mistakes. I think of it that way, and then I'll just give myself a little bit of a health boost to be able to have wiggle room. Because also, I don't know if I'm able to go into like the fat. I'm not. Sorry, excuse me. I'm definitely not fast enough. Too many thoughts and words to come out at the same time. I do apologize. That happens sometimes. Um, so I'm not fast enough in a game where I haven't played the combat in a long time to be able to do the more complex combos, because you can do the slowed down hits where you kind of pause in between button swings, and these do a lot of damage. But like everything swings so fast, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get off throwing those out consistently, at least. Leviathan Crest, drop near Crest, Chaos Crest. Oh. What is this? Okay, you enter with 100 Wait, do I buy this now when I have to buy it again to get this every time I start? Like 100 for 100, 200 for 100 or something like that? Or is that every time I start with 100? I'll buy it and then we'll see. Okay. I start with it off the bat. Good to know. Good to know. I really do like how they set this up. I don't like roguelite games have to be very, very interesting to get my attention. So like Hades is one of those. And then there's one that came from the Way of the Warrior game creators. Or sorry, not Way of the Warrior, Way of the Samurai games. The old PlayStation titles. They made one called Katana Kami, which is basically, as you hear it, Sword God. You're going through a bunch of levels with different styles of blades, like and just swapping them out, different kinds of combos and powers. Just and the endless loop is to basically like provide for your wife, or no, sorry, not provide for your wife. The no, yeah, it is. Okay, I haven't played the game in a while, but now that I'm remembering, it's like you get to this place, this dude has his daughter stolen from him, and you promise that you can save the daughter as long as you get her hand in marriage at the end. I have problems with that proposal because, like, bro, you just met the guy and now you're already like asking for his daughter's hand in marriage, and you haven't even asked what her opinion is in all this. You just assume that the moment you finish rescuing her is the shit's gonna be sweet. Like, but you know what? Aside from that, great gameplay behind it. And that was a roguelike that got my attention. Midnight Express, Hotline Miami. I even have the Sivu game. What else am I thinking of? I can't really think of anything beyond Hotline Miami because of how good Hotline Miami is. If you have not played Hotline Miami, do yourself a favor and play Hotline Miami. It's fucking fun as hell. And Midnight Express too. Midnight Express, in my opinion, and if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be the spiritual successor of Hotline Miami. So definitely recommend jumping in between either of those games, because if you like beat 'em ups, if you like games like the Streets of Rage games, those kinds of games, that's definitely gonna be your jam. Oh right, I keep reading these like if they're gonna be some lore stoned or something like that, and they're not. They just end up being stuff that I can buy more things from.
Pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
I don't know, I think from playing the base game and going around and seeing similar things and always being able to click on them, I'm just still kind of like in that headlock of like, alright, that's a lore item. You gotta go read that. Like, oh, in the first game when Atreus would translate, it's just also stuck in my head. I don't have a good deflection shield, do I? I am curious of something now that I just realized that I'm probably going to try on my own time. But when you get in here, you're nerfed really badly. Like, did that thing just die from being pulled? You're nerfed from using certain things, and then you have to wait for Freya and the Valkyries to get you and do all that extra stuff that gets you in here with all your with your shield and stuff. But can you wonder? That would be masochistic to try, but like fuck it, why not? Be very interesting to see if it works. But I wonder if you can get like really far without those buffs, or if that's just like how they lock that in to get the DLC started, that you have to go through that deep buff period and then like lose to get started over again. I'll try that on my own time. Very curious. While I might not be the best at playing in games that have hard modes, which is a weird thing in and of itself. I can play a Souls game, but I can't play fucking certain games on hard mode because they're just more difficult than a Soul. They're confusing. But I think it's because some hard modes don't make sense because of how they're programmed and the damage multipliers. That's neither here nor there. And I'm like jumping from thing to thing, but I wanted to see if starting this over again on my own time, like I said, with that debuff, you can get any further than what I did. If you can actually unlock anything, or like even get to this main first story beat. Oh, cool. Cause 40 rage, cost 40 health. I'd rather give up rage.
This choice may hurt a little.
Strength defense runic, yeah, let's do that. And 40, oh, okay, so I have the option of both. Okay, that's fine. Frost Awakened Whiplash. You know what? I'll go with this one. But yeah. I've been rambling on, but again, thank you everybody who's been hanging out, and again, thank you for everybody for stopping by, and I hope everybody's night is going well, and I hope everybody's week is getting off to a good start, even though the weather here in the States is shit right now. Like, extremely shit. Like, my air conditioner is just starting to feel normal again, and it's 3 a.m. here. And all day since the sun's been out, it's just been hell. For lack of a better term, it's been hell. It's been way too hot to like even think straight. This is actually the first time I've loaded up a game since I've gotten on my console today because of how bad the heat was today. Like I couldn't even think straight to try to play a video game. It's just like, nah, I'm just gonna sit here and think about ice and watch stuff and maybe like cool down. I forgot how to fight these. Oh, I forgot how to fight these. I really did. Oh, health in the corner. I forgot how to fight these guys. Or, oh. Well, I mean, not that I forgot how to fight them, I forgot what their gimmick was that I have to be careful of. And as you can see, like I said, I play fast and loose with my health bar. So while I will let myself get hit a little bit too much just to figure out something. I think that's it's a habit from playing Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter the way I do, where I play Ryu, which is one of the characters with like the most health and the most basic character to play in most of those games. But because he has the most health and he's so basic, you can pay attention to what the other person's doing before you figure out what you want to do. And I just take that kind of idea into every game I play.
What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested.
I am interested. And you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
I do appreciate the dynamic that these two have. It oh shit. You know what? Gives me a good chance to change the shield. I love the dynamic that these two have because you can really tell that over the two games that you play with them and the time lore wise that has developed between I mean sorry, not developed lore wise the time that has passed between all of this.
Kratos,
Oh hey, there
I've
she
been
is.
waiting to have a word with you.
Where's Sigrun?
She is resting, healing. What she did for you two in there, that should not have happened. It's bad enough you're risking your own lives, but it isn't just you paying the price. This is exactly what I was worried about.
That I quit. Sigrun believed I should see this through. That Valhalla can help.
Yes, she does. I want you to be careful. I need her. And I need you too. No more bending the rules in there. All right?
All right.
That's the other thing. No, I'm not one to if they shoehorn a romance in something where you notice it's shoehorned in or something like that, I'm not gonna be happy about it. But when it's natural character development or just natural character feeling like I was saying earlier, like I really do appreciate how they developed Mimir and Kratos' relationship over the time that they've spent together between what time would have been happening between those two games that they've spent together. Like it's just very nice to see how a character that was the way that he was has someone he can speak to and really like share himself with and have someone who reciprocates and he can also listen to him and speak with him. So the very kind brotherly relationship, I guess, is the best way that they have is and because they do call themselves brother, and it's not just the sign of endearment or the way that Mimir's character talks. It's like it's actually it's very nice to see because like you can see that in the way that they talk and the way that they interacted. If you play any of the side missions, you'll definitely hear the way that they just go with each other and the banter, and it's fantastic in my opinion. And then I don't know what they're trying to like imply with what's going on here with Kratos and Freya, but if there is something that's developing there, it's one nice to see that they haven't like completely shut off a character like Kratos after all the things that he's been through, but it's a nice developing story to see how these two started to where they are now, whether it be a romantic thing or whether it just be that they're trying to work together on something, you know. My gist is from what they've said already is just that she asked him to be the god of war of this realm, and he's having doubts about it because of his past. And so, yeah, I guess not. I don't know what else is about. This is about again. This is like my first play. This is just me speculating everything, and from what I'm seeing and from what they've said so far. So it's interesting to just see how the character development from everything. It makes me also interested to see what they do when Boy returns into the picture. Zimpir, are these things lighting up darker around the borders? If it's lighting up darker around the borders, that's cool. If it's not, then that means I'm probably getting tired and I need to go to bed soon because my eyesight's playing tricks on me. But those symbols seem to be heavier this time, or or maybe I just wasn't paying that much attention. Could be that I wasn't paying that much attention. Yeah, I probably wasn't paying that much attention. Now that I look at it, looks the same. Mastery of Arms. That one's better. Oh, I have the option of both, right? I will take the heavy attack. This is really so yeah, like I was saying earlier, I until I get the Elden Ring DLC, I have a set schedule planned out of the games to play. Thankfully, I was able to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Even though I can't get drunk.
Basically, oh wait, sorry, let me just hear what these guys are saying.
And the next morning,
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
when did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. You were late when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
I love how his immediate. I love how after he hears the details, he's like, "All right, what was it that you said that fucked everything up?" But yeah, I'm glad I was able to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake at the top of the week because I was able to go through the Yuffie DLC and basically do everything that I wanted to do from that game because I had played the original again for like the I don't know how many of the time last month. I'm gonna play that game like I don't know how I own the original and I'm pretty much gonna play that game until the end of time or until the third one in the series comes out and I can get a satisfactory ending to that story because holy shit, right, this guy needs to be hit with fire. But yeah, I played the original and then I played the remake to see what the differences were, and I'm very glad that I still have the original in my mind because I'm gonna play Rebirth. Not exactly next. It's not gonna be the next game I play on stream after I finish this DLC, but it will be a game that I play on stream, and most likely soon, just so that I can still have remake fresh in my mind and the original fresh in my mind. Because I wanted to play them to make like comparisons, and I wanted to see like what the differences were, or what some of the like original characters that they may have made for one game that weren't in the other. Just all the little details that I like to kind of see that were changed and that were omitted. And yeah, but the game I'll be playing right after this will be in parallel to me trying to complete the remaining content of the Destiny story that I haven't caught up to, which will be Doom 2016.
Where?
I just never played past the first level when I got that game on release on release or no, not on release. I didn't get that game. I don't own that game. But I have access to the game on both consoles. I believe it's from the subscription services. Oh wait, these guys are talking again.
And at that moment, she turned
To this day! To this day!
I might be smitten with you. I think maybe
Hey, Sirius Black, thank you for stopping by. Damn right, to this day.
more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly.
Oh, what? Why not right? Yeah, that was. Oh, you were playing Hogwarts Legacy. Sick. Sick. Why don't I have my thing set up to. Wait, is that just what's been popping? Have you streamed recently? Because one, I would have gotten the notification, but I haven't. And I don't think that's the same game that popped up last time, was it? Yesterday morning. Oh, morning. Mornings. I'm either like very, very far away in dreamland or doing something. Mornings. Damn. Mornings. Mornings, right, because your time zone is much more different than mine. So your morning would be my midday. What? Unless you mean like the AM, like now the AM, then my ass would definitely probably been asleep. But again, hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you are enjoying Hogwarts Legacy because I need to get into that game. I've seen about 50 different people enjoying it. That we all 6 a.m. That would have been 9 a.m. for me, and I would have definitely been asleep on a weekend. On a weekend too, yeah, I would definitely been asleep at 9 a.m. I usually wake up at 10-ish or 12, depending. Actually, yeah, the missus wasn't here, so I just woke up like in the middle of the day. I only got up to the sorting. You finished. You wait. Hold on. I finished it. I forgot. You forgot you finished it. Okay. Yeah. I got the game not on release, but I got the game like pretty soon. Pretty soon after it went on its like maybe first sale. I want to say because I usually try to wait for new releases to go on sale before I jump into them. I got sorted. I got shown to my room in my in the Slytherin cabins, and I was also not. I was reluctantly a Slytherin, not because I don't like them, but I would have preferred being in Hufflepuff. But some test I took on the WB app before I loaded up the game that it asked you to fill out while it was giving you like bonus content. It put me in Slytherin instead of Hufflepuff, and so I was just like, all right, fuck it. This is where we go now. Like, we're here. We're Slytherin. Let's do it. Fuck it. Okay, that's where I have to go. But yeah, I got sorted. I got taken to the room, and then that's where I dropped the game for no particular reason because it's a really good game, and I actually like the game. And I see, what am I? So obviously, no one can see what's happening on my remote. But my dumbass was just pressing the wrong button. I don't know why. I just had a lapse in like judgment for a sec, or like gameplay moment, and I was over here mashing the square button the same way you would in like a normal action game, where square and triangle are just attack buttons. I'm just wait. Yeah, okay. I thought I was going crazy. Square is not an attack button in this game. And I'm over here hitting it, and I'm wondering, like, hey, why is Kratos just standing there? Did he just sweep the leg? Holy shit! Wait, did he just sweep his leg? Like, he has a leg sweep. See, I don't got nothing against any house. I respect you and your choices. I respect everybody's choices. But you see, it's not. I didn't mean to take the test and have it send me there. It just happened that way. Did I miss someone? Don't get me wrong, the green on black is definitely a good look. But yeah. Yeah, I just gotta get back into that. That's another game I definitely have to get back into though. Um, I think maybe, I think maybe the and no one kill me over this because it's so obvious. It's in the fucking name. It's Hogwarts. But I think the whole school aspect of it is probably why I didn't play it after I got sorted. There will be an ad playing, and oh, I was gonna say, was that it? This guy couldn't have been the. There's gonna be an ad playing in about 45 seconds. Just heads up. I think the whole school aspect was what kind of like. I saw the things they wanted me to do. I saw the classes they wanted me to do, and I don't know why. Maybe my brain just takes you that vulnerable with a subscription. You didn't have to do that, but I truly do appreciate it. Truly do appreciate it. I seriously, that's too kind. You are too kind. Yeah, the sorry, that jarred me for a sec because I always forget that music exists and everything for it. So when I hear it, it's just like, oh, where'd that come from? But yeah, the moment I saw the list in Hogwarts Legacy telling me to go to this class, my brain was just like, bro, I'm too old to be going to fucking school. Fuck this. And so that I need to rewire. Like same thing with Starfield. It's just one of those games I need to look at it through a different set of lenses and try again. All right, don't get me wrong. While that was a while that was visceral, and I know not a lot of people are comfortable with seeing blood and stuff, that's still one of my favorite takedowns in this game. He just fucking grabs dude and literally splits his jaw off. Like, how much more of a fucking beast do you have to be to do that? Like, that thing uses its mouth to attack it. You just decided to disarm it and kill it at the same time. All in one fell movement.
Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
Wait, I haven't been paying attention to the background of this every time, but has this been changing consistently? Hold on a sec. Yeah, I think. Wait. Holy shit. Yeah, this has been changing. Oh, look, it's Odin's house. What? Those are the fingers where they spread the ashes. Holy shit. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go into the golden archway. Again, this game is just so beautiful. Like even though there's like gruesome blood and guts all over the place in most of the battles and stuff, like everything else about this game is just fucking beautiful. Oh. That's awesome. I will take the boost over health because I've already boosted my health enough. And plus, I can... Oh, half health? I can deal with that. it's not like I picked the hardest difficulty on this thing as well. I'm not, as much as I like playing games on hard difficulties, this is, I learned my lesson a few times with this one. Especially with the Valkyrie Queen in the first game.
The primordial realms are here on the top shelf.
Hey, we're in Muspelheim. Contrary to how people feel about lava and heat levels, I actually like this one. I didn't like how limited it was in the first game because of the trials only, but in this one, it being fleshed out and like you having to go through here with Atreus and then with Kratos, pretty awesome. I wonder, how do I track my... Well, that's a silly question I was about to ask, but how do I know... Return to the Chamber of Sacrifice. Do I just wait? So confused. I'm just a little confused. Do I keep pushing forward, or do I have to like die and go back? I'm gonna assume they want me to keep pushing forward. Sorry about the tapping the mic. I just had to fix it a little because it was a little bit far away. Sorry about that. Oh shit. I am just a tad bit confused because I don't know. I guess because I don't know how to track the progress of where we would be in the story of this. I know they're treating it like a roguelite, but it is. Okay, there we go. I got my own question answered very quickly.
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Pretty cool. There's no jump button. Why did I think I was about to just jump down there? Do I... Nope, you don't go straight ahead. I always explore the possibilities. Oh, right. Okay, so we're back here.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole.
Oh my god, I love this. Like this is crazy. To just, it's still jarring to see Helios, but it's also hilarious at the same time. Very fucked up that we almost technically killed Mimir, but this is actually pretty cool. Wait, what? 3? Did they spawn near me? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So this is on. Alright, let's do this. Go on.
Moderate challenge here. More challenge, more loot.
Yeah. Alright.
Did you need any primitive armed ruffians?
I don't have the... Let's get rid of these guys before they throw something at me and I get hurt by that. Wait, is his health bar the time challenge? Oh, no, he has a normal health bar. The time challenge is to finish him or to kill all three? I'll figure that out in a moment. I'm gonna lose my health though. Sweet.
Well, why ever Valhalla want them dead, dead you've
While wielding the blades, stun grabbing an enemy. Okay, I don't need that. First melee, I would rather use this. Oh, so it's a timer shared by all three events. Oh shit, where'd he go? I messed up on the third one. I do have to say, out of all the weapons, my spear... The spear in this one was the most surprising, but I think it has to be my favorite one out of all of them for some reason. Like, I love the Leviathan axe, don't get me wrong, but just something about the way that the spear was made for this game.
Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all.
Oh, it increases the difficulty. I didn't pay attention to what I was reading. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, we don't read, I'm sorry.
I do believe that's all. The way up should be clear.
Right. Wait. I think the blessing said increases when I use the special moves. I also need to remember when I go back to the entrance, I need to dump some points into strength, defense, and vitality. Because I'm not really worried about more than just that. Vitality is like the most important thing to me, if anything, just to make sure that I stay alive during all these fights. Alright. Did 3 of 3, and now we get a nice little cutscene. Okay, cool. Wait, we're back here.
Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Harp. Well, now it's a party. More enemies on your left.
Hey, these are Greek enemies.
What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me.
Oh, I love it. Oh wait, no, I clicked the wrong thing. I was trying to click on the aim button.
Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value.
Like, did it just die?
No, that's not me. Notice
Oh.
how I'm leaping to argue the point. Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot.
You gotta love this guy's sarcasm. He's an asshole, but you know he's salty because he got his head cut off. Greek foes can siphon Spartan rage. Oh. Well, thank you for telling me that as I was getting it. Alright, this is where I need the rage for. Still one of my favorite parts of this game. Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit, I got a fast recharge. I did not know I had any of these skills. I had the menu maxed out, then I just did not pay attention when I got out here.
Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to.
Oh shit. Wait, he's really doing it. Yo. Yo. Shit, sorry if anybody's about to get flashbanged. Holy shit.
Where are we now? Tyr.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it. But it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
You're in the flesh, old friend.
The real Tyr.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest.
Wait.
Because
Yo. Yo, do I actually get to fight Tyr? Holy shit. Yo, shit.
Show me.
Oh, shit. This is crazy.
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. On your guard.
can't believe we actually get to fight against Tyr. He's strong. Holy shit. Chill. Last boss I fought that did that fucking came down from the sky like a lightning bolt.
A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
This is crazy. This DLC is amazing. And they released this for free. Fucking Santa Monica Studios knows what they were doing here.
Focus, Kratos. Come on. There it is. That's it.
I keep forgetting you can't block those heavy ones.
Come on.
Oh shit. Alright, bro, let's not kill Tyr.
Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
First off, Tyr just caught that shit like it was nothing. Do you really think... I really don't know if Kratos was actually going to win that fight. If he was going... I don't think Tyr was actually going, like, hard. Holy shit. Yo, I think Kratos might have actually been humbled. I mean, not to, like, downplay how good Kratos is, but, like... I don't know, the way he just tossed that fist and the way he caught it, just just got a trophy called Blood, Sweat, and Tear.
We will get you there.
Wait, what? what just happened? Holy shit. The cycle.
Resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
What? I'm confused a little bit. I think I know what's going on, but I'm just a little tiny bit confused. Let's see. Maybe Freya has something to say, or maybe one of the other Valkyries will say something.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
New glyphs. Ooh, new armor. But then again, these are all just cosmetic, so... And I'm already wearing the ones that I enjoyed the most out of the cosmetic ones. I don't really gotta worry about that one too much. Yes, increase my defense by a shitload. And increase my luck. I don't know why I'm increasing my luck, but I'm doing it. Let's... Alright, let's see. Because I'm just a tad bit confused. And I have... Oh. Use that to remove a permanent barrier from inside the sanctuary. This is interesting. Oh. Cool. You...
Good. Celebrate each accomplishment. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Oh, this is kind of cool. We get to learn more about each one of these characters, like in this world's lore and perspective.
We are all impressed by your progress.
Relic's gonna be equipped now. Which one did I use in the main game? Stun... Yeah, I think that was the one that I used. While I do enjoy this shield oh so much, something about my Stonewall shield just makes me feel better about things.
Secret, it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do.
It's crazy. This is crazy. Alright, so let me see what I gotta do now. Start another attempt to defeat a Tyr. So I'm wondering if this is just rinse repeat. And or like if there's something in between all of these that I do have to do aside from the goals, that they do seem to be separate from the main story progress.
I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room.
The Work, Part 1. I love that move. Ooh. I like the spear more, so I'll go with the spear. I think I may be calling it soon. Only, no, because it's just getting a little late here. Well, a little is exaggerating, is an understatement. It's extremely late here. But only because I don't want to. If this is just rinse repeat combat, I'll just save what I would have to assume be the second half for tomorrow or something. I don't know yet. Let me see how this run goes, and then I'll feel it out after that. But I think I may just be doing one more run through. Whoa.
Know this.
remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid, a familiar scene to any that know your legend.
Oh.
A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye.
Oh shit.
Look at this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me
Wow.
this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
No part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer.
Well, at least Mimir. At least it's not a thing where like Mimir doesn't know what's happening either, because that would kind of be trippy.
A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me,
Damn, I almost forgot about Alfheim.
Kratos was sparked the day you made your pledge to Ares.
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Oh, so I can unlock these now. Or I have a way to unlock them, better said. Drake wrapped armor. Oh, that's the snake armor. Not the snake. The dragon armor. There we go. Wow.
Watch your left!
Thanks for the follow, Legend6375. Sorry, just took me a second to read those numbers. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. We are just playing through some God of War Valhalla DLC right now. We just made it through, I guess, what would be the first like major part of this DLC. I want to say that's what I would consider it, but I'm not sure because I don't really understand the progress too much just because I haven't taken the time to read through much. I didn't want to like stagnate the stream for me just reading stuff. I'd rather just do playthrough and then worry about that afterwards. Poison Defender encounters to clear. I have one more Poison Defender encounter. Okay. Let's see. There's nothing else in here? Alright, let's get out of here. I know this is like the whole, it's an arena set up just for the battle and then for me to keep going, but I just like feel like I should probably check just in case if there is anything that I miss. Just have it anyways. Defense and runic. I'll always go with that just because I'd rather keep my stats boosted than just health for now. Because this is like if I didn't care too much about going after whatever the extra items would be for health, this is like normal health bar that I would go through in the game with.
You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. Respect. have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Oh, I'm not gonna burden myself. Or wait, I think I should be doing these. Encounters to clear with the burden. Yeah, why not? Because if it gives me something at the end of it, why I might as well just do it. I freaking hate those little eyeballs. Oh damn. Oh, my aim. My aim. Okay.
The usual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist?
I don't know, it's missed. It's meant to be explored. Get over there. That's all that was for. Alright. Hey, I haven't done one of these puzzles in a while. Wait, didn't I just see the thing somewhere? Yeah, there it is. And line it up. That's one. Where is number 2? They're usually... Oh. That's another one. They're usually in sight of where you see the first one, but... There we go. Whoa. My aim was terrible. Nice. Drop near crest. Oh, that gets me more cosmetics in here. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I am gonna be calling it soon because I have that that feeling like a cough is about to come on, and that's probably just like a sign of my allergies coming up. And before I start sounding like I've got the worst case of the sniffles and you start hearing me cough here and there, I'm gonna make sure I don't. Huh? Pause. Did I miss something? Oh, wait, did I? I guess I said something in a weird order. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like once I've got a feeling like I'm gonna start coughing pretty badly, and when that happens, that's usually because my allergies are about to kick in. And then I'll start like having sniffles, and just my nose goes. It just sounds like I'm having the worst of it over here, but it's just like simple allergies that go away in like a few hours. Wait. Oh. Cross. I don't really care for this. Oh wait, I have to pick one anyways. Wait. I just fucked myself out of a reward because I was indecisive. Oh man, good shit. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. Oh man. I just fucked myself out of a reward because I was being indecisive. Good shit.
So, you told Sigmund you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Like I didn't hear Mimir say something about not only being able to pick one until after I opened the chest. So like,
Imagine knowing all along you're not
what am I
enough for
supposed to
someone,
do?
and then living out their slow realization of that truth. I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't forget.
Now, you must all wander the Shadow Realm.
The idea of us. Certainly I've done the same.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Thank you for the lurk, Legend. I hope you're doing well, and hope your lurk goes well. Thank you again for stopping by. And yeah, whenever you stop by again, this is what we usually play on this channel. We play action games, fighting games, and RPG games. Mainly story-heavy games. Just anything that I can kind of sink my time into and get good stories out of. Oh shit! Thanks. I didn't. That was a. You didn't have to throw that in my face, buddy. Come on. I don't think I needed to wait that long to charge it up, but I just like using that. Oh shit. Where's Boy when you need him? You don't need Boy. Boy needed you. Yikes. Okay. 3 more enemy encounters to clear through. I will pick the runic attack over anything else, I guess. Although I haven't been using runic attacks that much. Oh god. Not this place again. Not this kind of fight again. Oh, I don't want to die here either. Now I'm just being petty. Wait, what? There were 2 of them? Oh. Okay. Touch the ascending sands. Cool, we can move forward.
should be unlocked now, shall we?
Okay, yeah. This is... Yeah, definitely gonna be... Looking forward to the next one. Oh!
You're on fire, Kratos! It won't pass!
Yeah, you don't think I know that, buddy? No, I don't. I was very close to not making out of this fight. I did not feel confident in the way I was fighting this thing. Rage Zone. Rage Zone. I might need this for the next one. Because I don't know if I gotta talk to Tyr or fight Tyr. Okay, that one. Sword with souls.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. Do you still use the blades he gave you? Can you really say you regret it?
Hey, Donna, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well.
I'm not sure.
Hope you're having a good night. We are just running through the Valhalla DLC. Sorry.
Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
You know, Helios, you're just mad we ripped your head off your shoulders and not killed you with the sword. That's what it is. These people make me want to...
Hello there.
Oh, you're at work? Wait, did my thing go? Okay. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, Hot. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, just going through the Valhalla DLC. Plays like a roguelite, so if you're familiar with games like Hotline Miami, Midnight Club, Midnight Express, Hades, of the sort, those kinds of games. That's what they did with this DLC. They just kind of added a story with roguelite gameplay, and I'm very much enjoying it because changes up while it kind of makes you go through somewhat similar things to the trials in the other game of God of War 28 from 2018. This has a very cool story that's unfolding. This is my first time playing through the DLC for it too, so very much enjoying what's going on here. And sorry, yeah, you gotta you gotta go through that series. Really do. Really sorry about that. I feel you.
Looks like someone left you a party favor.
Some people can just be a tad bit stressful. Symbolic symbol of your shame. What is he?
Now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
Yo, Helios, you salty bitch.
Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff.
Bro.
Sorry to miss how
And
it
Slytherin gang too. I mean, reluctantly in Hogwarts Legend, I'm Slytherin gang, but I'm a Hufflepuff at heart, hopefully. But the way that the test was saying I'm Slytherin, and the way the game was just like, hold this. So, but yeah, this has been very interesting and surprisingly fun DLC so far. I honestly don't know what the progress on the story that I'm making is. The idea is to stream the story the story progress until I finish and get to the end of it. May not happen in one stream, may happen in multiple. Um, only because I don't know where I am in this. I don't know how soon I am from finishing it or anything. This is just kind of like been going, and I don't mean to sound like as the way I did when I was playing Final Fantasy VII when it's in that last hour and I wanted it to finish. It's more just like I have no idea where this finishes, so I have no idea what to like, where to expect or what to stop, where a good rest point would be, where do I like stop to continue tomorrow or something if I'm not gonna be finishing this today. Am I near finishing this in like the next hour or something like that? I don't know. Oh, Siren. Oh man, I'm actually glad we get to fight some of the older Greek enemies. Oh shit, right. Whoa.
You seem depleted somehow.
My life was tethered to his. No, he was draining something. I just couldn't take that last hit. Damn. Womp womp. Okay. I was gonna say the screen's taking a little too long to get back to normal.
Point to barter for any permanent upgrades. Seems it's all this strange currency is good for.
Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a look at something real quick before we keep going. Okay, it doesn't show me the progress card here. Yeah, of course. PlayStation, you cheeky bastard. I'm actually gonna call it here, I think. Just cause starting to feel like I need to take my allergy medication because my nose is getting scratchy. I'm about to start coughing, and once that happens, everything goes downhill from there. So I do thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you, super thank you to Beast Razor for the raid. Super thank you to That Villain Girl for the subscription. Super thank you to Legend for the follow. And thank you everybody who stopped by. Shout outs to Sirius Black and Hatana and to Humbot. And yeah, we're gonna probably continue this one tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow, but that would actually probably technically mean like later today but with the way my sleep schedule works, then the way time works and but yeah, I'm gonna see who I rate everybody out to, And again, truly appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I just truly appreciate your time, hanging out, lurking, chatting, all that stuff. Cannot wait to look forward to your streams. And wait, oh, let's see who I can. Oh, sure, cool. I haven't read this person before. Have I? Have I not? I think we're gonna send you over to Velocibunny, who is playing Dead by Daylight. The last time I was in one of their streams, they were doing like this kind of charity baking thing, and it was really cool. They're a really nice person, really cool streamer. Go show them some love. If you got a raid to run, that's understandable, but just give them a quick hello and then pop out if you have to. But thank you all for being here again. Let me read you out to them. And let me also get my console ready to shut off the stream, because I realize when I raid out and don't shut it off right away, it keeps everybody here, which is weird. So yeah, thank you again. Everybody have a good one. See you next time. See you on your streams. See you in Discord. If you're in TKV's Discord, feel free to say what's up. If you're in your own Discord and I'm in there, say what's up. I'm just rambling now because I'm waiting for the timer to go off. Sorry. This thing is taking a second. This is taking too long. We're still here. I don't have the soundboard today, so I'm not doing that. But I saw that you clipped me. I saw the clip. You got me. You got me. There. Why is the way they said? I thought everybody was just not able to fiddle with this properly, but the new raid shit sucks. But yeah, everybody have a good one. Go say what's up to Velocibunny.